One of the questions I regularly receive in my DMs is what exactly is probate and what are the stages of probate and how can I prepare for it? This is a really good question, and I understand why it's confusing for a lot of people. Probate is essentially the process of having the assets of a loved one transferred to your name or a survivor or beneficiary upon their death. And there are essentially three different stages. There's the initiation stage where you file for probate, which involves a petition in the probate court where it names the heirs, and if there's a will, it will attach the will and also name the executor. And you have to file that document and the petition in court and wait for the court to give you proper authority to state that an executor has been appointed, or if there is no will, to state that an administrator has been appointed. And that process can take anywhere from 4 weeks or more, depending on whether or not somebody fights you in the process. The second step in administration is the administration of probate, and that involves gathering the assets, notifying the creditors and debtors, collecting all the assets, closing the bank accounts, emptying out the 100 pairs of shoes that the person may have had or the 100 pairs of Air Jordans, all of their assets from wherever they owned that were in their name alone. That's the administration process, and that process would also include selling the house if the decedent owned a home. The final process is the part that a lot of people forget because they don't realize they are leaving the estate open for liability, and that's discharging the estate. So once you file for probate and you are appointed as the executor and the administrator, and then you administrate the estate, which means gathering the assets, closing out the estate as though you would a business. The final step is to file a petition for discharge so that no one can come after the estate and sue the estate for any liability, whether that's regarding a contract, a car, etc.